church held at St. Andrew's Church, Akure, the state capital. According to the bishop, the best thing for Christians is to get arms legitimately to defend themselves. He also decried the attack on the church by the suspected terrorists and also called on the federal government to amend the constitution in order for the state governments to own their own police. The cleric appealed to every facet of the government to put in place sound government intervention and heightened attention to strengthen the manufacturing sector in order to expand and grow the economy, thereby creating sustainable jobs for the teeming youth population. The members of the Diocese of Osun North, Church of Nigeria Anglican Communion celebrated the goodness of God upon the life of Mama Osun North, Mrs. Theresa Omolara Olaoye, as she is a year older. The celebration occurred during the ordination service that was held at Oba Moses Oyinlola Memorial Anglican Church, Okuku. The Chancellor of the Diocese, Barrister Adebisi Oyinlola, the Eya Ijo of the said parish, sang a solemn birthday song for the celebrant and was joined by the entire congregation. The good people of the diocese, clergy and laity appreciated God for his manifold blessings upon the celebrant and prayed for long life, good health, unspeakable joy, abundant grace and prosperity throughout her lifetime so that she will enjoy the fruits of her labor to a very good old age. Ministers of God have been urged to brace up to feed their flocks with rightful words of God, as well as drive away wolves that might want to scatter the congregations. Bishop of Ibomina Anglican Diocese, the Right Reverend Emmanuel Adekola, gave the advice at the Trinity ordination held at Christ Anglican Church, Ijomoro, in Irekbodo local government area of Kwara State, Nigeria, where Reverend Emmanuel Faloi was priested and Reverend Bernard Yanugu was made a deacon. Bishop Adekola said, as soldiers of God, their callings entail diligence, competency, and discipline. He emphasized that as priests in the vineyard, they must be ready to lay their lives for the propagation of the kingdom of God. On the issue of insecurity in the country, the Bishop of Ibomina Anglican Diocese advised government at various levels to do the needful by protecting lives and property of Nigerians. Similarly, Venerable Joshua Odusholu, who preached at the ordination service, urged the newly ordained priest not to allow pride, impatience, and over-ambitions pitch them against God and humanity. And the Anglican youth in the Gwarinpa area in Abuja gathered for their annual Archdeaconry conference with the theme, Be Strong and Courageous. There was an atmosphere lit with genuine hunger and thirst for the knowledge of God and of doing His will, as the clergymen in the Archdeaconry opened the conference with Holy Communion service before leading in prayers and admonishing them in becoming the youth separated for the use of God, being able to learn and work with the others and leaders of the church. They were also led on seminar with topics Courageous Youth in a Difficult Time. That story will come later in our next bulletin. The Christian Association of Nigeria, Acnn, Niger State Chapter, has declared that it will not encourage Christians to vote for any political party that feels the same faith, saying the body will fully support Christians vying for any elective office in the state. The state's Acnn chairman, Most Reverend Bulus Johanna, who made this known after an emergency meeting with state executive members, local government coordinators, bloc and other leaders held at State Secretariat in Mina, said Christians had been marginalized in the past, adding that it is now time to take a decisive stand. The chairman therefore calls on all eligible Nigerites, especially Christians, to get their permanent voters card PVCs so as to participate in the 2023 elections if they truly want to effect positive change. And that's it for the news update. Please join us 3 p.m. West African time for the news on the hour. I am Zubechi Frank. Bye.